everybody. I'm Royal.
I'm Brandy.
And this
is Mayo.
Rudy. We got Mayo here too. How are you doing tonight? I guess this morning for you, Mayo. How are you doing this morning?
Sorry, I was just getting my tripod.
Oh, you're fine.
Who's in chat right now?
Looks like we got Tommy so far.
He was saying hi to Roaming, but I don't see Roaming.
Yeah, I don't see Roaming's comment either.
Odele, welcome in.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? What's up, Odele? How are you guys doing?
JP, welcome in.
What's up, John? Thanks for being here, guys. So I don't think we have any trivia for tonight. We just have our very special guest, Mayo, and we are going to do half the stream on our channel. And then we have a live redirect set up to Mayo's channel, and we are going to finish the stream over there. Hey, what's up, JB? Hey, Candy, how are you doing tonight?
How's it going, guys?
I'm just repositioning my phone in my tripod. Okay, this should be working now. Now I need to reverse this. Is the camera in the black zone?
There he is.
Where's the...
There he was.
Where's the camera?
Hey, Kathy, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Kathy.
Good to have you here.
Trying to get the camera to be right. Okay, I guess I have to use it at an angle. Okay.
How's everybody's day?
And this is the awkwardness of trying to charge a phone while it's in a tripod.
Dean Dangles, welcome on in. How are you doing tonight, Dean? Or wait,
That's
Dina, sorry.
That's one of my friends. They would have used the link from what I posted in my community post on my channel.
Awesome. Well, welcome in, Dina.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Mayo.
Tiger, the Tiger's entered the chat, just a different device. Hey, didn't get a new phone, got a tablet for Christmas. That is open today.
Hey, Tiger.
That's what I try to do whenever I go live on someone else, because we all need to grow. We all need to grow together and share each other's subscribers.
Hey, Alexandria, how are you doing tonight?
Welcome in, guys.
Yeah. Hope everybody's been having a great day.
Royal needs a minifig. Who's that Alexandria in the chat? We don't always have her in the chat.
Yeah, let's put Alex on there.
Pirate Quartermaster.
Mayo, would you like a sig fig for our hat?
Huh?
At some point?
What about a sig fig?
We could make you a sig fig for our hat if you'd like one at some point.
I have a sig fig. Do you want me to go get one?
Sure.
If you want to show us what it looks like, we can try to put one together. Oh, Alex is a bit under the weather today.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
Sorry, Alex. I'm getting over my cold, so I feel you.
So you keep building, I'll go and find it.
Just keep building, just keep building. And now I'm also on my phone too, says Tiger. I'm not going to be on my tablet too much because I'm a huge fan of the tablet, but my dad got it for me to help me find a job. All right, Tiger.
There you go.
I hope you.
Good luck with your job search.
Yeah. As some of my subscribers know, I'm not used to streaming on my phone. I used to do it all the time in 2022, but then I realized that it was just consuming too much of my phone's battery and I was recharging it too much. This is what my sig fig looks like.
Okay. So a red hat, blue jeans, Is that an airplane?
Yeah.
Okay.
If after the live today, could you snap a picture of that and send it to me in Discord?
Yeah.
I can try to find that torso.
Yeah, that torso was sold from 1986 to, I believe, 1994.
So, have you always loved Lego, Mayo?
Yeah, well, there's a story I'll get into before I lay a hand on my bricks. Let me just go get my desk chair up in here.
Yeah, you don't want to build Lego standing up. That'd be.
No way.
Let me just sit down. And actually, I need to get my water bottle.
Got to have your water bottle.
So it's Friday morning for you, right? I guess probably Friday afternoon by now.
It is 11:35 a.m.
On Friday, technically.
Yes.
Another future man.
Yeah, so I started collecting.
Hey, Michael.
So I started collecting Lego in 2005. I was 4 years old. My older half brother was moving out of our house. He gave me his old Lego from the late 80s, early 90s. So I grew up reading the early 90s pamphlets and a pamphlet from 1994, and I was just mesmerized by sets like the Sail and Fly Marina, some of the Islanders sets like like Enchanted Island. There was some of the good stuff as well. Brick Together, I think you did a video a while ago about the Black Seas Barracuda or something.
It was the Forbidden Island. That was
Yeah.
that was my first ever Lego set.
Yeah, the Forbidden Island from 1989. So back then, I was totally mesmerized by all of that. And then when I started getting brand new sets, when the World City theme became the city theme in 2005, I saw the 2005 catalog and some of the construction sets and the police sets, and then next year some of the hospital sets came out. So I saw those pamphlets as well as getting the 2006 import. And as I was collecting more Lego throughout the late 2000s, I was thinking to myself, why don't I see these other sets on shelves? Not realizing they were made 15 years beforehand.
Did you not? Oh, you didn't realize that they retired them after a while?
Yeah, because the first date I can remember being jammed into my brain was 2006 in elementary school, and I was like, okay, what about well I thought in my childhood brain that 2006 was the first year ever, because that was the first year I ever knew about, as you do as a
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so gradually, as you learn to count up to 100, then 1,000, then 100,000, then a million, and then a Google, which is one with 100 zeros, I was thinking to myself, what about all the other previous 2005 years before 2006, not realizing that the universe has been around for billions and billions of years. And for those who don't know, I do that. That is a catchphrase from the start of my live streams, which is actually a parodying of something they say on the Pat McAfee show.
I need a 12. Did I use that one in the wrong place?
No.
And so in 2009, when I got the Lego history book gifted to me for either Christmas or my birthday, then I realized, oh, that's why I never saw these sets on shelves. These were from the 90s, not the year 2006.
Gotcha.
And so I fell in love with vintage Lego as I saw Lego YouTubers in the early 2010s still having the sets from the 90s in their cities. These days, contemporary city builders don't even have stuff in their city from before the year 2006.
All that expired, or not expired, but retired
Retired.
stuff gets spendy to keep up on.
Yeah, the retired modulars now would be quite expensive to get a hold of. What have I done?
Yeah. So the modulars came out in 2007. I started collecting Lego before the modulars came out.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, British Nanny, welcome in.
And my first modular was the Parisian restaurant in 2014, which was the same year as the Lego moving. And after I built that, I was, you know what, I'm going to collect more of these. And then by the time I thought it would be cool to put the modulars at the back of my sitting, that was by the time my parents gifted me the brick bank after I bought the downtown diner or the Assembly Square. I was like, I'm going to only buy the straight buildings, not the corner buildings.
All right.
How many buildings do you have in your city, Mayo?
I'd have to physically count, which I'm probably not prepared to do so right now. But I
You're
estimate
fine. It's fine.
But I estimate over two. Well, I estimate in between 2 dozen and 3 dozen.
Yes, Michael.
Oh, we can put Michael on the hat.
Well, I just put Kathy on the
Oh,
hat.
okay.
I was just trying to get out some of the people. That
Yeah,
were in
that's
chat.
Michael.
Okay.
Michael Sigfig, I should say. Okay. I think I
Need to talk about anything because most people who watch my live streams know that I have an answer to almost any question about the Lego group.
did you hear that those Lego Crocs sold out, Mayo?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, because someone on a live stream said that.
Always face piece just keeps falling off.
Because a lot of the new stuff I hear from people talking in chats of live streams. And I've got that open on my screen, so if anyone wants to ask anything to me directly, you can have at it.
Dina says, "I'm so sad I didn't get a pair of them."
Yeah, she's a Lego shoe collector.
Yeah, Tiger, when you're used to a smaller device, getting used to a tablet to do things is a little bit different of a feel.
I'm used to doing everything on my Mac.
Tommy says, "So when are you ordering a pair, Mayo, of the Crocs?"
Never.
Never.
Because if you saw me commenting on people's live streams, you might realize that I will not be caught dead wearing those.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting a set either. I think they look kind of crazy, and I honestly, I'm just, I don't know that I actually am surprised that they're selling out because as much as I think everybody thinks that they were stupid and ridiculous,
Even if they are
it
never
also
worn.
says Lego on the side of it, so people are going to buy it, even if they Actually, I think people buy it especially because they think it's going to
Well, it's one
fail.
of those like the shoe collectors that just have shelves and shelves and shelves of these vintage shoes that they never planned to wear. They just bought them because
Well, if these
Nike put them out
things
this year and they need to have every
if
single
these
one.
things completely fail and they only make them for one
Once.
run, then that makes this one run
Special.
extremely valuable. So that's why everybody wants them, and they're probably hoping they fail at this point.
Owen's Brick Studio, welcome
Hey,
in.
Owen.
It is Mayo.
Yeah, I think the Crocs might have sold out for the same reason the Pokemon set sold out.
Yeah. I actually liked the big Pokemon set. And Pokemon has some of the craziest fandom out there. They really do.
Yeah, well, I always like to joke about how the scalpers like to fight each other in the parking lot at Target.
Stud City will be right there.
Royal, what did you think of Agarthian Odelay?
Oh, that was hilarious.
Well, he doesn't scalp Pokemon products.
Oh, yeah, he does. He'll scalp anything that says Lego on it.
Tommy says it's like the Michael Jordan shoes. Absolutely. I think we were watching, what is that one auction show that you were watching, and like one of their people that they went to see had like all the shoes from like one of those collectives from over the years. How's your day going, Owen?
Why is... There we go. No.
So have you started building over there, Mayo?
Well, the problem is with the fact that I have to charge my phone means it's very awkward to get my hands in here.
Oh.
That does make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, which is why once again I do everything on my Mac because I can get a better camera angle, and a phone's charger is at the bottom while a computer's charger is on the side.
Yeah.
And also, if you're in the same boat as me, eventually your phone chargers get kind of bent and then the cables start to get exposed. So I'm trying everything to keep my stuff straight.
Dylan Bricks, welcome in.
Hey, Felon, how are you doing?
How's it going?
I know Tiger was saying they just had to get a new charger cable for their phone the other day.
Yeah, that's
Tiger.
Autistic colored Tiger.
That's why I'm going to ask for a new cable for my birthday, because this is getting really old. The green is starting to get exposed.
The braided ones seem to last a little bit longer.
The receiver we have for our microphones has a charging port that comes in the back. So it goes in the phone, and then the charger can go in another port, and that kind of helps Royal with his phone charging situation when we're live.
Yeah, the only reason I bought an iPhone 13
Tiger says reminder. She's a
Yeah,
girl.
the only reason I bought an iPhone
Did I not say?
is because I used to stream with people on my iPhone 8, and eventually the microphone quality got so bad that no one could hear me. So I decided to buy myself a new phone so that people could hear me. But then I realized how much a battery stuff like this consumes. So I ponied up the money to get a Mac to help improve the quality. And also I'm taking a social media class at grad school this year.
Excellent.
So maybe I might learn a few tips and tricks.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's awesome. You're enjoying school then?
no one ever enjoys education. You have
I
to.
wouldn't say that. There's a lot of people that do enjoy
Yeah,
school.
there are a lot of people that do. I didn't really care for school, but I know a lot of people do.
It's just the thing that you have to do if you want to add to your resume.
Tommy says, "How's the lights going?"
Oh, I'm not doing those. We've decided we're just not going to be uh we're not going to be sponsored by Lumi, or not Lumi, Gamer Bricks anymore. I'm just not interested in their product. It's
So this is who you have for filling.
yeah, that's the one I had for filling, unless he wants something else. I thought he said he wanted a Thor, so that's the one I had for him.
Odile says they fired them, Tommy.
You're fired.
Yeah, we've had 2 light kits that weren't worth their what's the word I'm looking for?
Wait, and salt,
Yeah.
which is a weird.
Well, I'm not sure that's what I was looking for. I just couldn't think of the word. But for my husband's sanity, we're going to stop using them.
Yeah, I try to preserve my sanity as much as I can when I'm in.
Hi, Stone Rose. Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin, how are you doing tonight? Hey, Stone Rose.
Sorry, we're not reading all of the chat. We're just kind of getting to know Mayo a little bit tonight.
I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. If anyone says anything catches my eye.
Yeah, we normally try to read everybody's, but when we're on a collab, that kind of we try to talk to the person we're collabing with a little bit more than just
So
reading everything.
is there anything that we want to talk about?
I know as far as upcoming sets, the only thing I'm super excited about is the upscaled Blue Astronaut. But I know we are getting a new Ewok village, as well as a Sandcrawler coming soon.
Yeah, I
Are
saw.
either of those sets that you're interested in at all, Mayo?
Hey, just Ninjago.
I'm not interested. Well, actually, I am interested in the upscaled, not a Benny when that comes out, because I have the original. I have the Octane Racer, and I want that as well.
So you're a fan of the upscaled minifigs?
I buy the ones I like. I didn't need the Santa. I'm not going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the Lego House exclusive Pirate. But anything that's vintage related and it's sold at RRP and is available at retail or D2C, then I'll buy it. I'm also interested in the Michael Schumacher Icons Ferrari Formula One car.
Oh, okay.
Because I collect.
We don't do a lot of the car sets, so I'm interested. What are some of your favorites?
The Lego cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, because because going back to the late 80s to the model team theme, I really like the set that's called simply a big truck. Yeah, most creative name ever, right?
Yeah, that is quite a name.
Yeah. Also the highway rig and the well and wheel hauler or whatever its name is from model team. I think in 1998 there was a brick-built version of a Ferrari Formula One car. That was before they did the Technic versions. And then, if we're sticking to the big scales,
You could do speed champions too, if they're. I mean, if some of
yeah,
your favorites are speed
the
champions.
the T1 camper van Volkswagen, the original Creator Expert, and the Ferrari F40 from the Creator Expert, then the Volkswagen Beetle from Creator Expert. Those were good ones. The only Speed Champions car I absolutely like is also the Ferrari F40. And then now in the Icons theme, I'm trying to collect all of the Formula One cars.
How many of them you got so far?
I've got both of them. Ayrton Senna's McLaren and Nigel Mansell's Williams. When I was building the Nigel Mansell Williams on my streams, I was theorizing some of the drivers from different teams they could do next. I theorized Sebastian Vettel from Red Bull, Michael Schumacher from Ferrari, and Lewis Hamilton from Mercedes, and I'm so glad they went with Michael Schumacher's Ferrari next. Because any Ferrari merchandise sells really well, and Lego has a long history with the Ferrari company.
Did you like the movie Cars?
I watched Cars 2 in the theater. I've watched that and 1 and 3 with my friends a whole bunch of times. I'm not the biggest fan of that franchise as other people, because I'm more interested in trains than planes and automobiles.
Gotcha.
Have a good night, Alexandria. Hope you feel
Night,
better.
Alex. Yeah, I hope you feel better too, Alex.
And I was watching one of Kirkim's videos. There was a 6-in-1 creator set, and I commented, "Hey, well, I was thinking to myself, this doesn't have a train." So I commented, "This is almost a planes, trains, and automobiles set."
JDW, welcome in. How are you today?
Hey, JDW. I know my dad is really excited to have a train in the Wild West town that we're putting together for him. It's all Lumi Brick stuff. It's not the actual Lego, but
Yeah,
he's still excited for it.
Well, he's
Yeah,
got a
I'm
Bricklink Lego set too.
I'm more familiar with the Western sets from the 90s, the Lone Ranger sets from 2013.
Somebody has the Lone Ranger train set.
The constant.
Used. It's used, but it's complete here in town, and they won $175 for it.
That's about the going rate.
That is okay.
Yeah, I'm sure if you find people on Bricklink, you can find it for slightly cheaper. But normally it's heavily used, or there might be some pieces or figures missing.
So that's about as, you're not going to do much better than that on that set, then, you don't think?
Well, normally the greedy sellers try to sell it for over 200 in used condition, but these days, considering that was a $130 set 13 years ago, if you can find it for less than 150 in used condition, that's probably price. And the only reason I know the market for some of these old sets is because other people talk about them. Like you can find the airport shuttle on eBay all day long for in between 1,000 and 1,500 in used condition. You can find the Unitron monorail all day long for between 700 and 800 in used condition.
I've seen some of the modulars that I have looked at getting that were retired are
No,
really expensive, and some of them haven't accrued in value like crazy, like some of the other ones. Like the bookstore, I thought that if we wanted to get that one, it would end up costing an arm and a leg, but I think
I
you could get that for around $250 to $300 for a
I
retired modular, which
I said the monorails, not the modulars, but some of the modular
oh,
has
sorry.
have gone up at crazy price too. I think now you'd be fortunate to find a used cafe corner for less than $2,000 because that set is 19 years old.
Mm.
You're probably more likely to find that for 3,000 in used condition.
Tiger said the last time they tried going live was the first time YouTube thought I was a minor because of the way I look and sound, act, and then I've been afraid to go live. This was on September 6th, 2025.
I'm sorry, Tiger.
Well,
She
that
wants to go live again, but she's a little nervous.
I would give it another try.
well, that's because YouTube rolled out their AI to detect people under the age of 18 based on their content and based on their watch history.
Yeah, but AI doesn't know everything. If she's not a minor, she's not a minor. AI can't dictate that.
Exactly, because AI doesn't know what a person's face it looks like unless people show faces in their videos. I need to put the air conditioner on.
Dustin, Ole, in recognition of your excellence and loyalty, you've been awarded 6,000 IPs and been given permission to buy yourself a cookie. So what's everybody in the chat building right now? What's everybody got in process?
Well, after I woke up, I was putting away some stuff because all of my family is going to be home tonight. My parents live apart because my dad is retired. So while he's been gone after Christmas, I've been sorting Lego all summer.
So it's summer for you in Australia then right now. I heard you just mention the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Tear Time had mentioned something about some fires not long ago. That's not been anywhere near your area, has it?
Well, a bushfire, a forest fire can happen almost anywhere on a hot day.
Oh, okay. Have you guys had any of the smoke from the fires or anything like that where you're at?
I'm a 1 hour flight from where they're at, so we haven't had any severe fires in this state for a while.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Probably a few years. Because all it takes is one ridiculously hot day and a farmer not doing his job properly to wipe out hundreds of thousands of acres of farmland, and if that creeps into the forest, then it's all over. The California wildfires were more recent than any forest than any bushfires, which we call it, has happened here.
Those were pretty awful. I remember there was a lot of fires going on in Montana and northern Idaho as well that year.
Yeah, and because of the California wildfires, some of us did a 48-hour charity stream to raise money for them.
Oh,
Last weekend, we decided to do another one, and that's become a big networking event for some of us in the community.
oh, really cool. That's awesome, Mayo.
And because of stuff like that and other charity streams that other people have done, that's why eventually I want to do my own, where I'll shave my mustache.
I don't think I would shave my mustache even for charity. It would have to be a really good cause.
We're
Yeah,
next.
well, not sure if you guys have heard about the Movember campaign.
Movember?
Yeah.
I have not, no.
Well, Movember is something that a lot of charities promote to shave your mustache to raise money for charity.
Oh, okay.
So Tommy's working on the Siege of Mandalore battle pack.
Oh, okay.
And I am feeling a lot
Is
better,
that the
Kathy.
that's the new one?
I think so. I just looked it up. Yeah, available now.
Oh, that is the new one. Okay. Those Mandalorian
And
fish look awesome in that one.
Just very quickly to the viewers at home, when I got out of the YouTube app to check my charge, did my camera go black?
I didn't notice it, but I was looking
I
at
was
Lego.
looking at something else. Trying to train Floki on how not to be a all the time.
A bad word.
Yeah.
Dustin uses those occasionally.
I almost read it.
Can anyone in chat confirm that my camera?
It was black, says Tommy.
Okay, yeah. So that's another thing that's not so great about YouTube's software. Is sometimes your camera will turn off when you don't want it to.
I think that's.
Kathy says, "How are you, Royal?"
I'm doing good, Kathy. Thanks for asking. I'm showing in the book. It's showing it's the same color as that, so that's got to be red.
Yeah.
The other page, it didn't look quite like that, so I wasn't sure.
The dark red looks very
How
similar
are you
to the
doing today,
brown in
Kathy?
there. Come on, let's get to 50 likes, says Dustin.
Let's go. Thanks, guys.
Kathy wants to know how you are, Mayo.
I'm just trying to get energy inside me to wake myself up for the rest of the day.
It's always crazy.
Do you
when we have
drink?
people at
Do you
different
drink
time zones.
coffee, Mayo?
No. I haven't drunken coffee in over 10 years. I had it once, thought it was way too bitter, and never had a drop since.
I'm not really a fan of it for the same reason.
I don't drink black coffee. I never did learn how to do that, but I do a caramel macchiato in the mornings, and on the weekends I'll make Royal it's called a dirty chai, and it's a chai tea with a couple shots of espresso in it, and he likes it that way. But we don't drink black coffee; it's way too bitter.
Yeah, but I do have, even though I don't drink coffee, I do have some stories about coffee. So a bunch of some of my friends do a Thursday morning. Oops, I can hear.
We got him glitching out.
Testing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
So spotty.
There's
I couldn't for just a second, but I can now.
There's a slight echo in the background, I think. Yeah, maybe it's gone now. Yeah, I think it's gone. Anyway, some of my friends do a Thursday morning live stream called The Coffee Time podcast, and they always talk about coffee.
Is
and
that Click and Cliff and Brickable Cow?
Well, now it's Click and Cliff and T Heather.
Oh, Minifig Club Heather. Okay.
Yeah, so it used to be on Cow's channel, now it's on her channel.
It wasn't that bad of a word. I kept it PG-13-ish. Dustin, I like my coffee diabetes flavored.
Yeah, that's how I drink mine too.
I only drink coffee black. It's how you're meant to drink it, says Ole.
Oh, I figured that would have been John
It's
Powell.
a medicine, not a drink.
It's medicine, not a drink.
Yeah. And so what I was going to say about that is that someone else was talking about how they like to drink caramel macchiatos, and someone was also talking about a hazelnut creamer. And I said I can't eat hazelnut, and if I wanted a caramel beverage, just give me a caramel milkshake.
That sounds good, though.
Are you allergic to hazelnut, or do you just not
I'm
like
allergic.
it?
I'm allergic to all nuts.
Oh, okay.
That's
Totally.
why I absolutely despise it when a chocolate product that doesn't need to include nuts in it for you to enjoy the flavor includes hazelnut spread that wipes out a whole percentage of their customer base.
Yeah, there's a lot of people allergic to nuts. Only that kind of coffee will put hair on your chest, just so you know. Tommy.
Yeah, because something like a Snickers bar, the peanuts in there is part of the flavor. But hazelnut inside of Nutella, that's not essential to the flavor. You can have a chocolate spread and it tastes good without needing hazelnut in it.
I think Nutella's gross anyway.
Or something like Ferrero Rocher. The nuts in that is essential to the flavor.
Well, there's a lot of people who like nuts, but there's a lot of people who are allergic to nuts. But I mean, if you don't like,
Well, that's a good point Mayo makes, though. Is like, as any time that they're going to put nuts in a product, you're essentially wiping out a decent percentage of your
I know,
customer
but for
base.
everything that has a nut in a product, there's usually a counter product with just a plain chocolate version.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that was that thing about that. And then another thing about coughing is I will never I will never no, sorry, I do understand,
Oh, Brandy.
but
Kathy's
I
got a
will
question.
I will never approve of how widely available Starbucks is around the world. People that only drink Starbucks coffee don't know what they're missing out on.
Kathy said my dad drank black coffee. Tommy likes a little coffee with his sugar. Dustin, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Ole says, laugh out loud, I already have a hairy chest. Already look at my Wolverine arms. What's
Right?
up, Kathy? Yes,
Yeah,
Brandy
because
can go in the coffee as well. Huh?
because if you really think about it, the fundamental recipes of Starbucks and Dunkin' trace back when American front line in World War II had to put more water than milk in because water was cheaper than milk.
Still is.
Yeah. and like the smart coffee drinkers realize you need to have more milk than water in your coffee.
Tommy likes a white mocha breve with a quad shot of espresso. I like the quad shot. I'm not a huge on white mocha. Mr. Donut, welcome in.
Hey, Mr. Donut. How are you doing?
And that's why I'll never understand why people drink a pot roast coffee, because that has the most water to milk ratio of just about any coffee.
Hey, Breezy, welcome in.
Yeah. Hey, Breezy.
Happy lurking. We're good. How are you, Mr. Donut?
And all of that is why Starbucks failed in my country.
Well, they haven't failed here. Holy cow.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's because Americans are completely fine with just water in their coffee than milk. But those in the coffee capital of the
I
world,
am not fine without having a little bit of cream in my coffee.
yeah,
We have
you
milk
got
in both our coffees.
you gotta make sure your coffee isn't watered down, which is why creamers are so popular these days. Everyone I see on the internet who is an avid coffee drinker always tells about their favorite flavor of creamer. That's because it waters it. That's because it livens up
This
what
does.
was once
Yep.
down.
It's hard to lurk when you're blue.
Yeah.
She said, "Shush, Tommy, I'm lurking." Just kidding. Good to see you.
Yeah. And so the reason why there's two reasons why where Tea Time lives is the coffee capital of the world. One, it's because of all the
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, one, it's because of all the European immigrants that immigrated to our country to escape the war and brought their coffee culture with them. Um, your espressos, your cappuccinos, your lattes, etc. That all have more milk than water in it. And also, there was a coffee shop owner in Melbourne, which is the coffee capital of the world, who was also ran a McDonald's franchise, and he had the brilliant idea to pair his McDonald's operations with his coffee operations. So he put them all under the one building, rebranded his coffee shop to McCafe. It was wildly popular. People would go get their burgers and fries, and instead of a soda, they get a coffee.
Breezy's is
And
coffee capital, Australia. I learned that reading a book, Uncommon Grounds: A History of
yeah,
Coffee.
see, Breezy might know some about that as well. So that was in the year 1993, and the next year, 1994, that's when McDonald's International bought the rights for McCafe. So that's why some of the
Brickable
premium,
World, welcome in.
Hey, Brickable, how are you doing tonight?
yeah, so that's why some of the more premium and newer style and McDonald's franchises are more likely to have a McCafe.
Oh, gotcha.
And so and so now McDonald's sells just
Tommy says Mayo. I like banana milk for mine.
really.
Bantha milk.
Or Bantha. Oh, sorry.
Well, that's a Star Wars.
Yeah, I read it wrong.
Yeah, yeah. The blue milk at the Moss Eisley's Cantina. Am I right?
Australia used to be a prison island, and slaves used to eat lobster. Funny how a couple hundred years changes things.
Right? That is kind of odd when you think about that.
Those were the eastern states. The western states were settled by free settlers.
Currently using a static electricity to watch this on a piece of carpet fiber or carpet hair.
Because my state was settled by the North English and the Germans. Western Australia was settled by the Dutch, and that's why that state used to be called New Holland. Yeah,
I've heard of New Holland tractors before. Did they originate in Australia?
I have no idea, but they might have. That sounds like a West Australian thing to do.
Hey, Robbie, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Robbie? Sorting my Pokemon cards. Nice.
Have you
You
got
got
them
a
all?
pretty big collection of cards, Robbie?
Yeah, Rudy is letting us know he's here, Kathy.
Yeah.
So guys,
And so these days in my country, McDonald's is probably the premier fast food chain for coughing.
When we went to Paris, their McDonald's had very limited coffee selection.
really,
Whatever did you do, Breezy? Whatever did you do?
Would have had to go to an authentic French cafe or brasserie instead, probably.
She crashed.
because because Starbucks trying to make sales in Australia or Italy or Greece or France is like Taco Bell trying to make sales in Mexico. It's not going to happen.
No. 7 ETBs full of bulk, so I would say so. Tubs.
Rudy.
7 tubs full of bulk or Pokemon cards?
I think he's referring to Pokemon cards. I probably had 7 tubs of Lego before I started sorting at the start of the year.
Oh wow.
But now
I thought Jedi Brickman had a lot. He has an insane amount of bulk, but sounds
but
like you have quite a bit too.
Brickable
Yeah.
World. Kathy wants to know how your mom's doing.
Oh, she's home now.
Yeah, I had to do a whole bunch of consolidation and sorting to get that to be like 4. You got a super chat.
Oh,
Oh,
Sparky.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, Sparky.
I just put his fig away. We need to make a list on who these are, some of them.
How are you doing, Sparky?
Well, that's another star on the board.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Sparky. We appreciate you.
Breezy says, hiya, Sparky, with the super chat bomb. Sparky's doing good. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear that.
Are you we were actually talking about the Sandcrawler and the Ewok Village. Are either of those sets that you're excited for at all, Sparky? I like that movie theater chair is pretty cool.
I was wondering what they were going to do with that one. I was like, he's got 2 chairs left.
Or well, I guess it's a theater chair, not necessarily a movie theater chair. I like the little drink holders in it, though. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There we go. The little drink holders.
Me personally, I'm so hyped for the Ewok Village.
Are you going to get that one for your collection? I know.
Well, yeah.
I know Tommy's definitely getting that one.
Yeah, I don't
For
get
smart
hyped.
play sets, I'm not excited, says Robbie.
Yeah, I don't get hyped for sets that I'm not going to buy.
Gotcha. Okay. I really like the I like the big giant Pokemon set. we're not gonna get it, but I do really like it.
All right. Well, how much time do we need to filter to a new stream?
Oh yeah, we are almost at the end of the hour. We are going to do a live redirect to Mayo's channel for the next hour. Actually, that was just about perfect. I got through this bag.
Sparky says, I mean, I'd like to say yes, but until I see it, I'd have to be determined because at this point with Lego, I just don't know anymore.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ewok Village,
Yeah.
you know I love fluffy Star Wars characters.
Yeah. At this, yeah. Well, at this rate, I'm just excited that they're making a new Ewok village because I missed out on the original because back then I didn't care about Star Wars.
How
If
are
they're
we doing
smart play
this?
sets, I'm not excited. What Robbie was saying.
Because I went I went 14 years without building a Star Wars set. My
I
first
think that Star
Wars.
Wars is a great theme, and they've got a lot of really good sets. But I just think Lego has just too much to offer to pick just one theme. Like we thought we were just gonna do Harry Potter sets, and then
I knew there wasn't enough to
we
keep us
realized
satisfied.
pretty quickly we like way too much stuff to just do one Lego.
Have a good night,
theme.
Mr. Donut. Thanks for stopping in.
Both looking really good. Thanks, thanks, Brickable World.
Well, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, because for those who don't understand, yeah, so yeah, so the only two Star Wars sets I grew up with was the Stormtrooper and Battle Pack, Starfighter,
The Stormtrooper Battle Pack and what?
and the Anakin's Starfighter from 2008. I was just waiting for Brandon
Oh,
to.
gotcha.
I try not to talk when other people are are digging through pieces.
Mr. Donut, gotta go, so peace out, and Jesus loves y'all. Jesus loves everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Donut.
And Jesus also loves everyone who decides to subscribe to my channel after this YouTube. Because for those who don't go, for those who aren't subscribed and don't know, I go live almost every day at 9 p.m. Eastern. But that's going to change when I go back to grad school next week.
Are you gonna just have a few select days that you're going live, or what's your new schedule gonna be?
Yeah, a few select days. I need to see which days first.
Brickable World's mom is doing great. She's home. It's been nice having her home.
That's
She's so
good.
much happier there. Taking good care of her at the place. Or they weren't taking good care of her at the place that she was at.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I know you'll take a lot better care of her, Rickable.
Yeah, and so what got me back into Star Wars was the was the the Mandalorian version of the slave one. I mean Boba Fett's starship. And so then
Yeah, we
after,
can't call it
because
Slave One anymore.
yeah, because I wanted to build something for May the 4th be with you 2022. And then the next year I made a mock of the Ewok village, which I built for my forestmen instead of Ewoks. And
Oh, that's cool.
and then that same year, I think that's when the UCS Luke's Landspeeder came out, and we were all joking, "Wow, this is the poster child for re-released sets. Wouldn't it be funny if they made a UCS version?" And that's what they did.
We've got the smaller. Oh, Sparky, thank you so much. We've got the smaller version of the Star Wars, the Cantina set. That's got a little land speeder in that one. But the big UCS one, we bought that set used from some folks, but we missed out on the big UCS one.
Thank you so much, Sparky. You have a great night.
Gotta go. Just pop in and say hi. Guys, yeah, everybody, please check out Sparky Studs if you're already not subscribed to him too. He just built the Lumi Bricks Sequoia Bandit Camp. He was talking about possibly mocking that to be like an indoor village, but
I think he scrapped it, didn't
yeah,
he?
I think he's decided he just likes the set the way it is.
And I'm moving this set because we have to go live on my channel.
Oh, okay. Are you ready to do the live redirect then, Mayo?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start the countdown.
Okay. I'll have to go over and end this stream, and then I'll have to hit the link that you sent Brandy for us.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
Lego Fallout Boy.
So we've got a live redirect set up. So when he goes live, it should redirect everybody over when we end ours. So just hang tight and we'll be on Mayo's channel briefly.
And I just started the countdown on my channel.
Does it mean you need to go do your thing or?
I'll probably need to end this one. I kind of feel bad because Sparky just did a super chat and it's not
Well, that was his goodbye.
run out. But thank you so much, Sparky. Oh, you don't have to leave, Fallout Boy. We're not. We're gonna live redirect. We're gonna keep building. We're doing a live redirect over to Mayo's channel though. So the
We'll
shows.
still be doing.
Yeah, we're still gonna continue building. We're just going over to Mayo's channel for the rest of the night. Okay. So as soon as we end the stream, it should just automatically take you over there. Okay, guys? All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
See you soon.
See you in a minute.